Now that is the greenest and best smelling pesto that I've seen in a long time. You just know that that's going to pair incredibly well with whatever you make it with. And who doesn't love that delicious Italian green sauce? Hey there, my name is Ben and welcome to Impossibly Kosher, the one channel that focuses on making incredible, authentic, classic dishes from all over the globe, showing you the authentic ways to make them, and all while ensuring that they remain 100% kosher. Today we're going to be making pesto and traveling all the way to a city in Italy, Genoa. And we're going to be learning how to make it the authentic Italian way, just like they do over there. So why pesto? Because it's simple, it's easy, it's quick, and you'll have it done in no more than 10 to 15 minutes. Not to mention that it pairs incredibly well with so many different dishes. Pasta, fish, lasagna, even spread on a piece of toast. Pesto is one of the most delicious sauces that you can make. My mouth is watering even just thinking about it. Now, because pesto is such an easy and simple sauce to make, this is going to be a relatively short video. So here comes the most annoying part of the video. Do us a favor and give the video a thumbs up. Go ahead and click the subscribe button down below and ring the bell right next to the subscribe button so that you can keep up with all the videos that we have coming out. Now, while you're at it, go ahead and check us out on Instagram. I'll leave a link for it in the description below as well. And without further ado, let's get to it. So pesto alla Genovese consists of a few basic ingredients: garlic, pine nuts, some coarse salt, extra virgin olive oil, a hard cheese like Parmesan Reggiano or Pecorino. I'm actually going to be using both today. And as the main ingredient, basil. I actually grow fresh basil all year long, either indoors or outdoors, so I'm going to be using fresh from my garden. You want to aim for about 50 to 60 grams worth of basil, which comes out to about 60 big leaves. Now, one of the biggest tricks to make sure that you get a deep, dark green color in your pesto is to do everything very fast and to make sure things stay cold. And the best way to make sure that the food processor stays cold is actually by taking the blades and putting them directly in the freezer for a couple of minutes until you're ready to start. I even like to add in the pine nuts into the freezer so they're nice and cold too. Step 1. Now, go ahead and rinse those basil leaves and dry them very, very well. You can even put them in the fridge right after to let them stay cool. Go ahead and grate about 70 grams worth of Parmesan Reggiano, 30 grams of Pecorino, and if you're not using Pecorino, just add another 30 grams of Parmesan, 2 to 3 cloves of garlic, 15 grams of pine nuts, a quarter teaspoon of coarse salt, and of course, extra virgin olive oil. Now, if you don't have pine nuts, don't worry. You can swap them out for pistachios, for walnuts, any type of nuts that you prefer, but then you lose the authentic touch. Now, when everything is ready, get your food processor blade out of the freezer, the basil out of the fridge, and time to move very quickly. Starting off with your basil, pine nuts, and garlic. Get them into the food processor and start blitzing them in short increments to get them to be chopped up. You don't want your blender to be working for too long at a time. Otherwise, the blade will start to heat up and you'll lose that green effect. Remember, we want everything to stay cool. Next, add in your Parmesan Reggiano and start blitzing it for 15 seconds in 3-second intervals. In goes in the Pecorino and salt, and same thing for about a minute. Every 10 seconds stopping for a couple seconds until you're done that minute. And the final step, the extra virgin olive oil. Slowly start incorporating it into the mix and pulsing it for about 2 minutes in 10-second intervals. You want that consistency to be nice and creamy. And there we go. Pesto is now done. If it's too much to use in one shot, go ahead and freeze it. I like to use an ice cube tray so that I get individual servings each time. And that you'll be able to store for months. Otherwise, in the fridge, you have to use it within 2 to 3 days. All right, guys, that's it. That's how you make pesto alla Genovese. And if you want to learn how to make some fresh, delicious pasta to go with it, go ahead and click this link up here. It is one of my favorite recipes to make. Or if you're in the mood for some lasagna, go ahead and check out that one. And that's all, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and leave us a comment letting us know what you think of this video. Let us know how we did, let us know what recipes we should try next, or some general feedback. Alright guys, thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next video.